And then the camera's gonna watch you the whole time.
Okay, so who can tell me, hand raised, what is one of the things that we have talked about so far with King Solomon? Yes, Greg.
That he was very wise and that he had many riches.
Right, he was very wise.
He was mostly like his father. He had the same bad things as his father. Like he had many wives. But he was really rich.
He was very, very rich, very wealthy. Aaron.
He built the temple and he had 700 wives.
Right, he built the temple of God and he had 700 wives. Marcel.
He was really wise and he was a man of peace.
Right, he was a man of peace, not like David.
So that's why he could have built the temple, because David was a man of war and spared too much blood in war.
Exactly, that's why God told him he could build the temple. Nathan.
He was shortly following the way from God because his wife were from other tribes, and from other tribes they worshipped idols. And then his wife tempted him, and then he fall. Well, I don't know. He followed the idols.
Yes, he did start to turn away and follow the idols. And we're going to talk about that a little bit today. So, what I need you to do is to have your Bible on your desk. And we are going to be in 1 Kings 11. Verses 1 through 13. Alright, once you have turned there, look at me so I know you are ready to go. Alright, I see Nathan is ready to go. Yes, is ready to go. It's on the board. Alright, you are going to be reading in your table groups. So I am going to give you a piece of paper, all eyes up here so you know. And it will say which verses you are responsible for reading. Now, if you are working in your table groups, what should your voice level be if you're just reading so everyone can hear their table groups reading? What do you think, Marcel?
Group talk?
No. Yeah, I could even do partner talk. Because you're staying right with your group, so you don't need to talk loudly. Yes, Nathan?
That when we memorize those verses, can we act it out at the end?
We're not going to act it out today. But thank you for asking. Okay, so you need to be on task reading your verses with your table group. And get started.
Reading 1 through 10. Wait, behind me.
King Solomon had overflow many forgiven women, besides Gabriel's daughter, in one place.
JT, put your scissors away.
Who's First Kings chapter 11 verse 1? What should we do? We should be
Your partners. And then you're not talking right away.
I have one
Mary did the same
with them because they will surely turn your heart. After their gods,
You're the first one.
As Solomon grew old, wise and love. As Solomon grew old, his wise turned his heart and his heart was not fully devoted to God, as the heart of David, his father had been. His father asked Larsen-Sorterup, and his wife Larsen-Sorterup, God of the Ammonites. Solomon did evil in the eyes of the Lord. He did follow the Lord his faith, as David his father had done.
He devoted to the Lord his God.
7.
As the heart of David, his father and allowed Ashtoreth, the goddess of the Syrians, he followed the goddess of the Syrians, Molech, the detestable god of the Solomon did evil in the eyes of the Lord. He did not follow the Lord completely as David away. David, wait now. 7. I guess so. No, we are not doing it. We have 7. Okay, I'll agree with you. Should have.
So the Lord said to Solomon, "This is your attitude and I did see
No, we'll say that. Thought you said that
and given to my
No.
Yeah, because I read something and then there's
Keep reading.
I will not serve anything my servant, and for the sake of your name, I have chosen 7 of the other nations. I'm so happy. How's that?
Okay, so you're talking about what happened there. Great.
Wait, but how is it bad exactly? Is it like he's sinful and he's not sinful and he didn't?
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All eyes on me, Silas. Thank you. Okay, so what is happening to Solomon in these verses? What is going on in his life here?
He's getting all these wives,
Yes.
and like each time more, and he's really getting old, so it's easier for the wives to make him leave their gods, and not just he's disobeying, but he's even thinking of them as his own God. He's forgetting much about God because he's building temples for them.
Yeah, so he's forgetting about his God. He's following, Marcel, sit up. Thank you. He is following these gods that his wives, all his many wives, have brought with them. Nathan, you want to add to that?
Yeah, and then the Lord became angry at that, and the Lord talked to him and then said, "Since you've done this and you disobeyed my command and turned away from me, I'm gonna give it to one of your subordinates."
Subordinates, that means like lesser people.
And then your son will not get a
Right.
one tribe for the David's sake.
Yeah, so the kingdom's going to get split up. It's not going to be all united under one of Solomon's sons anymore. Addie.
that he like every day he's hearing more from God, and God is getting angry, and he's gonna follow his actions.
Yeah. JT, you want to add to that?
Yes, that like Solomon, he's always like it's like his wives are his God.
Yeah. His wives are becoming idols.
Because he's only paying attention to what they're doing, not what God is doing.
Right.
So they're like, so his wives are like, okay, so if he's gonna do what we're doing, then I'm just gonna bring in some, then we're just gonna bring in some idols and we won't worship them because we don't. So when we bring in the idols, Solomon worships the idols too.
Right. Yeah. And so do you think that Solomon just like happened to all of a sudden be like, oh no, I'm following other gods? Or do you think that there were people in his life maybe, or God, or the scriptures that were telling him along the way, warning him against following idols and falling into sin? What do you think, Nathan?
Yes, because the 10 Commandments said, do not worship other idols, and also that it's actually very hard to live by 700 life, because what if someone says, oh, I don't have this jewel, then buy it for me, and then you have to like take care of them and all, and also that, and then he didn't like think it through that, because the wife just since I'm so pretty and like very nice, then you should follow my God. And he's like, and he didn't think it through, like he didn't have wisdom, then think it through. Maybe this is not a wise decision.
Right.
But he didn't think it through.
Yeah, because he had the 10 Commandments. He had the wisdom that God had given to him. He had the teaching that his father David had taught him. So he knew better than to fall into sin. And you know what? We also have the Bible. And we also have godly people in our lives that warn us and tell us, oh, be careful, you're going to fall into sin. You need to watch out and listen to the warnings of God and the commands of God. So, what we're going to do now, I need all eyes up here so you know what you're going to do. We are going to make little warning stop signs.
Yes.
So, what I'm going to do is I am going to give each person you're going to have 2 verses. In your whole table group, you're going to have the same 2 verses. And so you need to read them to yourself. So if I give Sarah Colossians 3:20, she's going to turn to Colossians 3:20 in her Bible, and she's going to read it and find out what the warning is or what the command is in Colossians 3:20. And she's going to have a stop sign, and she's going to write on the back whatever the warning is against. So if we look at Colossians 3:20, the warning is against, I believe it's about obeying your parents.
Oh, can I have?
So,
Yeah, me too.
so it says, listen, it says, children, obey your parents in everything, for this pleases the Lord. So on the back of my stop sign, I would write, be careful, obey your parents. So like, stop, be careful, obey your parents. Yes, not coming.
And then we wrote it. Can we like write it again with that like pen? But which doesn't like hit through. So can we like color it?
You may color the stop sign after you have looked up your 2 verses and written down whatever the warning
And
is.
also can I have the Colossians obey your parents?
We will see who gets Colossians 3:20. So you have 2 stop signs and 2 verses to look up. So as soon as I give you,
And then when we're done, could we like color it and write?
yes, if you finish looking up your
have to have 2 of them.
you may.
I got First Kings 11.
4th grade, listen. I I need all eyes up here on me. If you have a question you don't understand, who's ever whistling, please stop. If you don't understand what your verse is about, what do you think you should do? Raise your hand, raise your hand. What do you think, Cara? Tell me, turn around. If you don't know what your verse means, what do you think you should do? Yeah, you can raise your hand and ask me, or you can ask the people at your table group. Alright, so go ahead and get started as soon as you get your verses and work silently to read them. Marcel, do you have a question?
Yeah.
What's your question? Thank you for raising your hand.
Where's John?
Shh, only Marcel is talking.
Solomon was wise. How did he get tempted? He got his wisdom from God.
Well, he turned away from God.
You can be tempted even if you are wise. You know that Jesus was tempted. He didn't sin, and he has the most wisdom out of anyone.
Everybody can sin.
Except God. Right.
Plants cannot sin.
What should you be doing right now, JC? Thank you. I like the way that Tony got right to work looking up this verse. I like the way that
Good job.
that Noelle is working quietly. You have a second. Yes, Addie. So it takes 5 or something. So what's the good thing? What's that?
But it also basically means false prophets.
Right, to work, Addie. I like the way that everyone is working, participating. Thank you for doing that. Yes, Donut.
Why did we get the
Right, yep. No, this is the one you already So just write these other two on this one.
Thank you.
I knew what I was doing.
Yes.
I like these.
Oh, we should do some pictures.
Okay, keep working quietly. Tommy, turn around. Thank you. Oh, fourth grade, you're doing such a great job.
Done.
Yes, Sarah.
What is this?
Which one? So first 20. First 1 John. So this is John. The book of 1 John is in the back. Right here. That'll help if you remember. So 1 John 5:21 verses 21. Alright, what are you doing?
Can I throw this out if I finish this also?
So go ahead. Keep them at your desk for right now, just so that you remember which ones you looked up. Because we're going to talk about them. Yes, you may color the front if you have finished.
Yeah.
So keep working diligently to finish. Who has finished one verse? Okay, who has finished both verses?
Almost.
Okay, so keep working to finish your last one, and then we're gonna do a little activity to talk about it. Look how quiet everyone is working. So this is the John. You know what? I need way too many of them. I miscounted completely, so I have lots of extra. Yes. So what are they warning you against? What should you not do? What's the thing you're talking about in this verse? What attitude?
I don't understand.
What attitude are they talking about in numbers?
I don't think.
You have to do your right voice. Okay, you have another 30 seconds to finish writing your verses, and then I need you to put your coloring, your pencils and markers away so we can talk a little bit about these verses. So finish. Okay. One more time. Oh, so lovely. Music to my ears. Alright, pencils down, markers down. Alright, who had the verse on Proverbs 16:18? 16:18. Alright, Nathan, can you come up for us and bring your stop sign?
Wait, I have to check which one.
Bring your stop sign.
What if you're not finished and you still like?
Nope, I need you to put your pencils down. Show me, put your marker down, thank you. Alright, and then I need, 4th grade, I need you all to stand up next to your desk. So stand up next to your desk. Stand up next to your desk. Marcel, stand up. Stand up next to your desk, Tommy. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that Nathan is the one warning us to stop doing whatever his verse is talking about. So what I need you to do is pretend like you're slowly walking by your desk. Like you're walking along.
Can we walk to different places?
No, just stay by your desk.
Like this.
Walk. Tell me, walk.
Can we go like this?
And then next time it's gonna say stop
Let's dance.
and put up the stop sign. You need to freeze.
Oh, this is cool. Calm down.
Freeze. Aaron, stand up, please.
Don't forget. Then you'll
Alright, Natan, what are you warning us again? Listen to Natan. What are you warning us about?
Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
So we should not be prideful. Alright, thank you, you may sit down. Alright, now pretend you're walking again. We're gonna have someone that had James 1:22. Marcel, you wanna come up? James 1:22. Yes, Noel. Thank you for raising your hand.
I didn't. I accidentally mixed both of them. I left out, so I.
Alright, so Marcel tells us to stop. Stop, freeze.
Wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
What are you doing with this thing?
Alright, we're listening to Marcel. What are you warning us about?
Well,
What is your
don't
verse?
listen to other people with other religions so you won't get tempted.
Okay, so be careful who you listen to so you don't get tempted. Thank you, Marcel. Alright, you're still walking. Walk again. Tomi, face forward. Walking. Who has 1 John 5:21? 1 John 5:21. Sarah, come on up. I have the 21. Come on. You can do the other one. Alright, so Sarah tells us to stop. Stop, freeze.
Keep yourselves from idols.
So keep yourselves from idols. So do not worship other idols. Alright, you're walking again. You're walking. Alright, who had Colossians 3:20? Tomi, come on up. And tell us to stop.
Stop.
Alright, listen to me. Which one do you have?
The
No, I think that's your other one.
No,
It's the other one. The
no, that
Colossians-
was Sarah's.
the
the-
Colossians one.
No, because this is that.
Because
Left,
Oh, no.
Stop.
Then this is it.
Up. Stand quietly.